Hello everyone, we have started 7th chapter in geography of unit number 5 of class 10 NCRT, that is lifelines of national economy. In that we have studied, we use different materials and services in our daily life. Then we have studied 7.1 means of transport. In that we have studied land transport, then water transport and air transport. Then we have studied importance of road transport. Then we have classified roadways. In that we have studied 6 classes, that is golden quadrilateral super highways, then national highways, then state highways, then district roads, then other roads, and last one border roads. Today we will move towards the next part, means next transportation system, that is railways on the land. Railways are the principal mode of transportation for freight and passengers in India. Railways also make it possible for people to conduct multifarious activities like business, sightseeing, pilgrimage, along with transportation of goods over long distances. Apart from an important means of transport, the Indian Railways have been a great integrating force for more than 150 years. Railways in India bind the economic life of the country as well as accelerate the development of the industry and agriculture. Then the Indian Railways have a network of 7,137 stations spread over a route length of 66,687 km with a fleet of 11,122 locomotives, then 54,506 passenger services vehicles, then 6,899 other coaches vehicles, and 2,51,256 wagons as on March 2016. Then we will see Indian railway tracks. The Indian railway track network runs on multiple gauge operations extending over 66,687 km excluding Metro Kolkata. There are 3 gauge in meters. First one broad gauge, second meter gauge, and third one narrow gauge. Broad gauge of 1.676, then meter gauge 1 meter, then narrow gauge 0.762 meter and 0.610 meter. The route for a broad gauge 60,510, a running track 85,614 kilometer, total track 1 lakh 12,388 kilometer. Meter gauge route near about 3,880 kilometer, running track 4,170 kilometer, total track 4,747 kilometer. Narrow gauge route 2,297 kilometer, running track 2,297 kilometer, total track 2,495 kilometer. It means total becomes of 3 gauges route 66,687 kilometer, running track 92,081 kilometer, total track route plus a running track, that is 1,90,630 kilometer. The railways is now recognized into 16 zones. The distribution of the railway network in the country has been largely influenced by physiographic, economic, and administrative factors. The Indian Railways is the largest public sector undertaking in the country. The first train steamed off from Mumbai to Thane in 1853, covering a distance of 34 kilometers. The northern plain, with their vast level land, high population density, and rich agriculture resources, provided most favorable condition for the growth. However, a large number of rivers requiring construction of bridges across their wide beds posed some obstacles in the hill terrains of the peninsular region. Railway tracks are laid through low hills, gaps, and tunnels. The Himalayan mountain means here the Himalayan mountains regions. These are the parts. These region 2 are unfavorable for the construction of railway line due to high relief, spare population, lack of economic opportunities. Likewise, it was difficult to lay railway lines on the sandy plain of western Rajasthan. Means here, western Rajasthan. Then swamps of Gujarat here, forested tract of Madhya Pradesh here, Madhya Pradesh. Then Chhattisgarh here, Odisha here, and Jharkhand here. Jharkhand here. The continuous stretch of Sahyadri here, Sahyadri is there, could be crossed only through gaps or passes, mean ghats. In recent times, the development of passengers in the Konkan railways along the west coast has facilitated the movement of passengers and goods in the most important economic regions of India. It has also faced a number of problems such as sinking of track in some stretches and line slides. Today, the Indian railways have become more important in our national economy than all other means of transport put together. However, rail transport suffer from certain problems such as many passengers travel without tickets, theft and damaging of railway property has not yet stopped completely. People stop the trains, pull the chains unnecessarily, and this causes heavy damage to the railway. These are the problems. Today, we have learned that how railway mode of transport for goods and passenger. Then we have studied railways network in the country. Then we have learned three tracks of railways, that is broad gauge, meter gauge, and narrow gauge. Then what are the problems faced by the Indian Railway at present? These points we have covered. Please student write this question for homework. Please pause the video and write down the question and write the answer and send it on our WhatsApp group. I hope you complete it. Thank you.